Alright, so my friends wanted me to do some of these demonstrations where I show you guys what the new features of Windows 10 are. The most obvious one for the casual people is the start menu. As you can see, it has changed quite a bit, and we have all the features from the Metro interface here on the right in the start menu, and you can drag them around, like for example on Windows Phone. Move. Apparently you can't, but you can do some stuff with them here, or you can remove them completely. I'm not really sure where they have moved all the regular items that you could access easily before, so that's a bit of a con. They've changed the animations for maximizing windows, and when you press Windows button and tab, you get this interface, so you can create a whole new desktop which isn't cluttered, or you can move around pretty much like you could in Linux, for example. So we can, for example, open up Photoshop here, and then we can go over to another desktop and we can do some web browsing. Another thing is that they have included the new, of course it moved here. Let's see if we can move it. No, you can't. Anyhow, if you want to open the apps, you obviously need to open them at the desktop and allow them to finish loading here, unless you have them open already, like that. Now we have Internet Explorer in this work environment, and then we can move to this work environment. But if we open it again here, we will be moved to the other desktop. This is the new Internet Explorer, or whatever they like to call it, Microsoft Edge. It's a completely revised version of the Internet Explorer. Really fast. I like it. I like the interface. And they've also done so that well, basically all of the interface is flat design nowadays, and this is another thing, if you right click on the start menu, you will get a lot of the features that you had to go through various menus before just to access. For example, the command prompt and system manager, event log, and so on and so on. What else do we have? They changed the interface for the Explorer, like you can see here. More of the activity bars brought from Office, and well, basically those are the things that are affecting the regular users. A word of caution would be that when I updated, it was an on-the-fly update, so I have everything still left on my desktop. I've got it hidden here because it's a bit cluttered. It was an on-the-fly update, probably downloaded tonight, and everything installed correctly. but the drivers for the touchpad were a bit flunky, so I had to update them manually. Same thing with the audio drivers. Audio drivers worked, but they weren't up to the latest date, so I had to do that manually as well. The irritating part was probably the touchpad, since I have this Asus smart gesture function in it. They also added audio when updates come, so you will get a small pling and a message here on the right side. And they've also updated Windows Defender, the antivirus, so that works pretty well right now. I could demonstrate by going to SourceForge and downloading something from there, but nah, I think I'll skip that. Well, basically those are the features that are affecting the regular users. Like in Windows 8, you can still just press Windows button and type something and you will find it among all your installed programs. So nothing really fancy here. They put the Windows Store here as well. I don't know if we're going to need that. I'm sure I'm not going to use it, at least. But for the ones of you who want it, you can use it there. You got like the King games, Windows apps, and stuff like that already installed. I think you have Netflix here and stuff like that. Yeah. So you come with a lot of pre-installed stuff that I'm not sure if you're going to ever need them, but yeah. So that's my take on quick take on Windows 10.